This is how you get approved for $10,000 or more from Navy Federal. Let's hop right in. What's up, party people? It's me, Jazzy Mac, and I'm so freaking excited to be back in front of you. Oh, motherhood is amazing. Of course, I'm rocking my boy mom shirt. Shout out to Fashion Nova for sending me this shirt. And I'm just excited to talk about this Navy Federal hack because a lot of you blew me up when I posted about this hack on TikTok. And so many people came back and said, Jazzy, oh my God, it worked. I got the $10,000 approval. Or a lot of people actually came back with getting, I saw somebody get 18,000. I saw somebody else get 25,000. One person got, I think it was like 28,000. And these are people that didn't have high limit credit cards, didn't have, this lengthy credit history. And the reason why this hack works so well is because Navy Federal is just like the bomb.com. I've been using Navy Federal, I think, for 7 years now. And I have to say they have the best customer service. The people that work for Navy Federal are so freaking polite. I've never had a bad experience. So I want to share this hack with you all because y'all blew up my TikTok. And I guess I'll just share it with my YouTube family. So what is the Navy Federal hack? Well, basically it is where, people that might be a little bit credit challenged are able to get high credit card limits, which ultimately raise their credit score. As you all know, when it comes to credit utilization, if you have a very high credit limit and you keep your utilization to zero, if you keep it under that 1% mark, those things really help boost your credit score. So when my cousin did this, I had her do it. She did it in over a month's time. She raised her credit score by 50 points simply by having this additional account. And when it reported to her credit, she ultimately, her utilization was amazing. So she had all this credit limit, this high credit limit, and it made her utilization super low. And it just really helped her credit. So ultimately, here's the hack. You are going to, if you currently have a Navy Federal account, I'll talk to you about what to do if you don't have one. For those that currently have a Navy Federal account, you want to make sure that you have money in a checking account and money in a savings account. Now, originally on TikTok, I said, you can have X amount in checking and X amount in savings. A lot of people came back and said, well, Jazzy, what you said was true. But I actually had a little bit less than that. So I saw some people having $100 in checking and 500 in savings, or 200 in checking and, 200 in savings. Just make sure that the accounts are positive. Now, when you apply for the Navy Federal credit card, you want to make sure that you do it after 11 p.m. This is when everybody has gone home. This is when nobody is, on the phones trying to do some sort of manual approval. And the reason why I say do it at 11 p.m. is because then the computer kind of does the evaluation, and Navy Federal is one of those companies that is known for having a very generous algorithm when it comes to determining who they give credit cards to. They're not as strict as other companies. So if it were like for an American Express, I would be like, oh, you definitely need to make sure you have a super high credit score and all that other stuff because they're a little bit more stringent. But when it comes to Navy Federal, they're like a community bank and they're just all about helping their customers. So their systems of approval are a little bit more lenient. So make sure you have money in a checking and money in a savings account, and you apply after 11 p.m. so that the computer can give you, that generous $10,000 offer. So with that being said, let me know how it goes. Let me know if you've tried this hack, and let me know just in general if you've ever used Navy Federal. And while you're at it, go ahead and do a like and subscribe for me, because I just gave you something that can really, really help your credit out. Now, of course, I'm going to remind you to spend responsibly. Do not get this money and max out the credit card, because that's going to lower your score. But having a high limit credit card with very low usage is something that generally over time definitely helps your credit. So you might be saying, well, Jazzy, talk to the people that don't have Navy Federal. You may say, I'm not military. I've never been in the military. How do I get a Navy Federal account? Well, I'm so glad you asked, because when it comes to getting a Navy Federal account, you only have to be affiliated with someone in any branch of the military. And I think even certain branches of government are actually allowed to get a Navy Federal account. So that can be anybody that is mom, dad, sister, brother, the people that live in your household. As long as you can identify some sort of service member or government member, then generally you can use their referral code to fill out, an application to start an account, and then do the whole process, the whole hack process. Now, like some branches that when you go inside the actual branch, some of them don't even ask you for a referral code. Some will just say, oh, how can I help you? And you'll say, I want to set up, an account. I want to open an account. Can you help me out with that? And they'll say, yeah, we can totally help you out with that. So it's up to you if you want to use someone's like referral code, or if you just want to go into a local branch and, get affiliated or, get acquainted with the people in the local branch to open up your account. Now, a lot of people asked if this is kind of like the same thing when it comes to a business account versus having a personal account. A business account is going to be a little bit different, only because there are different, just different sort of qualifications that have to be met when it comes to establishing new business credit. So if you did have a current business credit account, such as, a credit card, with Navy Federal, then you can certainly ask for a limit increase by all means. And if you have a personal account, with a credit card account with Navy Federal, and you've already gotten the $10,000, then yeah, of course, 6 months down the road, you can ask for a credit limit increase. And again, those sorts of things have been known to traditionally help your credit. But of course, I'm not an attorney. I'm not your personal accountant. I don't know what's on your credit report. So if any reason you get, denied or something like that, they're going to tell you why you got denied, and they'll tell you how to reapply. But you can also request to have the manual underwriting done to make sure you understand fully what it is that you need to improve and how you can ultimately get it. So all of you special people out there, let me know how this hack worked out for you. Definitely comment down below. Some of you are going to be watching this video at like 2 o'clock in the morning, like, Jazzy, I'm about to go and try it now. So yes, please let me know what you did, how much you got approved for. And until the next time, I will see you all later. It's so nice to be back in front of you. Bye.